For the past 78 years, the Lower Alloways Creek Fire Company has held a dinner fundraiser. The main course? Muskrat. You don't go to a local grocery store or butcher to pick this up for dinner. The source of this meal are the marshes along Alloways Creek, but muskrat is trapped all over Salem-County. An intrepid group, including the Franklin cousins, Harry Jr., Charlie Jr., and Donnie, are out setting traps, with the hope of putting muskrat meat on the table. Muskrats are trapped in areas they are known to run. Traps are set at low tide and, according to law, must be checked within 24 hours. It's cold, it's wet, and boy is it muddy. A rough day at the office, to say the least. But that's part of the game that all these guys accept. Now, the traps will remain in place until the next day. At high tide, the guys are back out in the marshes to check traps. One by one, they're pulled out and the animals are collected. So yes, they're rodents, and they get a bad rap. But they're not like the city-dwelling vermin that might come to mind. The fact is, they are very clean animals and produce some of the purest meat you can get. Still, the name rubs people wrong. So much so that some folks refer to them as marsh rabbits.
Look at that little one.
Sounds better, right? Those who've eaten muskrat say the meat is not easily described. It doesn't taste like chicken. Maybe a cross between beef and duck.
Nah, we didn't do bad.
So while tonight's dinner is a sellout of 125 people, the event has been larger in years past. In fact, there'd been talk of ending the annual dinner several years back. But for these organizers, well, they hope to keep this tradition alive for generations to come.